Java tutorials. In this video tutorial, we are going to learn how to run two or more terminal commands at once in Linux. Yeah. So first of all, I'm going to open my terminal, and here we will learn how to basically execute more than one command at a time, right? So in all the video tutorial till date, we have seen how to execute one command at a time, but in terminal you can basically combine more than one command and you can execute at a time, right? So let's say I would like to execute first command is called pwd, present working directory. Second command, let's say who am I, and third command I would like to execute is like let's say ls, right? Listing directory and files in my home directory, right? So if I press enter, then here you can see all the three commands has succeeded. So first is the output of pwd, that's showing my present working directory, right? Second output is who am I, that's my username, and third command is the output of ls, right, which is listing all the directories and files available in my home directory. Yeah. So in that way we can combine more than one command using basically semicolon and execute at once, right? So this is the first way. Here specifying the space between these two commands, that does not really mandatory, but if you give some spaces, this would be more readable, right? And if I press enter, still it should work, right? So that's how, this is the first way to basically combine more than one command, right, and run at once, right? Second way, we can use ampersand. You can also combine ampersand. This is kind of logical and, right? Instead of basically semicolon, you can give ampersand. That's logical and if I run this command, then again I get the same output, right? And third way to combine the all these commands using, of course you can have a more than three commands as well, but I have taken example of three. So you can give the basically or, this is vertical bars, right? Two vertical bars, this is nothing but logical or. You have a logical and, similarly you have a logical or. But if I run this command, right, then here you can see I get output for only first command. So let's try to understand how basically these commands works, right? So first of all, let's start with again we had started with from semicolon, right? Let's say if we separated or combine more than one command with semicolon, and let's say one of the command is wrong. Let's say here I am giving the capital W. So as you know, all the commands in Linux are case sensitive. So if I write who am I and W I am giving as a capital, that means this command does not exist. If I run, just I am combining these three commands using semicolon. If I run, then here you can see this is the output of my first command, that's pwd, and this is the error message for who am I, because I have given the W capital, right? This is the error message. So now terminal is not able to find what who am I, because W is capital, and this is the output of my third command, right? So here one thing you have to observe, regardless of failure of basically my previous command, right, next command is getting executed, right? So you have a many commands chain. This is also called chaining of commands, right, or combining of commands. So if you have combined many commands or chained many commands and separated with a semicolon, so regardless of failure or success on the previous command, next command is going to execute, not a problem. But if I combine these basically commands using let's say logical and, right, and let's say here I'm giving capital W, right, and if I press enter, then here you can see, so first command executed successfully, and that's the output of this. And when this command fails, then next command is not going to execute, and all the commands have been executed escaped after failure point, right? So of course when you combine the commands, then that's a start executing from the left, and this command failed, then after that whatever command you have given combined with ampersand, all is going to fail, right? This is logical AND, right? If you have programming knowledge, then you can understand, right? So in logical AND, all the combined basically all the combined conditions should be true, and that's working something like that. So we have a logical AND, then this condition will be basically checked. After that, this, if this is false, then next condition is not going to check. So that's work something like that. Now let's talk about the basically here this is logical OR command. Here I am going to give W, right? So if I run, then logical OR basically works when your first command is true, then next command is not going to execute. And this is that's how basically OR works. Let's say PWD I have given capital, and I'm going to give, let's say, ls, and then let's say who am I. So here you can see these two commands are perfectly fine, but this is failed. So as this command is going to fail, so that is going to check next command. If this is passed, then next command is going to escape, right? So let me show you. So here you can see this is error for first command pwd, because we have given a capital, and this is the output what we see. That's the given by the ls command, but who am I, that is going to execute. So this is perfectly working as how basically logical OR works in the programming world, right? Now thing is that when to use what, right? So if you want to execute all the command, right, regardless of any of commands getting it failed or passed, you would like to execute all the commands, then you can combine the commands using semicolon, right? Now second thing, when you would like to basically when you would like to use the ampersand or logical OR, when you want to execute like here I'm going to show you, let's say I would like to execute MADIR, right? That's make directory, right? And here I would like to make directory like my dir, right, in my home directory. And let's say if that succeeded, then I would like to move in this directory. So to move in this directory, I will write cd midir. So what do you mean by this? If this is getting passed, then only next command is going to execute, right? So if this directory is getting created, right, mkdir is going to execute, and this my dir is going to create, then I will simply move into that directory. Let me show you. So here you can see I moved, first of all this directory has been created, and I moved into my dir, right? Now similarly, let's say if you give the condition like if first directory is already existing, then no problem. If not existing, then you would like to create the directory. In that case, you can use OR, right? So that's all I wanted to show in this video, guys, tutorial. And one more thing before leaving, I'll tell you, you can combine AND and OR, you can combine together as well, right? So that's all, guys. Big thank you for watching this video, and see you there in the next video tutorial.